Good evening. Joy is the simplest form of gratitude. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultan, are joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Khalid bin Hamad endurance race begins Friday. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa, first Deputy Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the General Sports Authority and President of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, the Khalid bin Hamad endurance race has started Friday at Bahrain International Endurance Village, featuring local and international qualifying races organized by the Bahrain Royal Equestrian and Endurance Federation (BREEF). Friday's events included 120 km and 100 km international races and local races of 100 km, 80 km and 40 km. The main 120 km race for private stables will take place Saturday, followed by an award ceremony for the top 3 winners. Interior Minister attends conclusion of Vigilant Guardian 13. General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, Minister of Interior, attended the conclusion of the joint maritime exercise of the Coast Guard Vigilant Guardian 13. The exercise was also attended by Lieutenant General Tariq Al Hassan, Chief of Public Security and Acting Commander of the Coast Guard. His Majesty King's Media Advisor meets Qiyayat 34th Cohort. Nabil bin Yaqub Al-Hamir, advisor to His Majesty the King for Media Affairs, met with the participants of the 34th cohort of the Qiyadat program conducted by the Institute of Public Administration as part of the National Program for Government Leadership Development. The advisor emphasized Bahrain's commitment to equipping national talent with the strategic vision to achieve national priorities, highlighting their pivotal role in development and progress. Now we shall go for short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. Meteorological Directorate has said light to moderate rain expected early next week. The Meteorological Directorate at the Ministry of Transportation and Telecommunications has announced that forecasts indicate a low pressure system early next week, accompanied by a cold air mass. This is expected to create favorable conditions for rain clouds, with rainfall likely to begin lately on Sunday, January 12th, and continue until midnight. The intensity of rainfall is expected to range from light to moderate. Commander-in-Chief meets senior BDF officers. Field Marshal Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Commander-in-Chief of the Bahrain Defense Force, met today with senior BDF officers. The Commander-in-Chief was briefed on the key phases of the development plans underway at the BDF. Bahrain expresses solidarity with US following California wildfires. The Kingdom of Bahrain has expressed its solidarity with the United States following the tragic wildfires in California, which have resulted in numerous deaths, injuries, and destruction of hundreds of homes. In a statement issued by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Bahrain conveyed its condolences to the government and people of the United States for the victims of the wildfires and wished the injured a speedy recovery. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Tune in for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Shana Sultana. Good night.